Hello, everyone. Today I will talk about the new moon of April the 17th in 2026. What stands out is the position of the six celestial bodies in the intercepted sign of Aries in the ninth house, the true house of Sagittarius, which is associated with broadening one's horizons without much regard for others. However, with the rather arrogant and defiant sign of Aries also present, this points to unbridled, often ill considered, and violent actions. The new moon of the 17th of April is in Iris. The sun and the moon have Mars as a dispositor, which is exalted in Aries and also in the ninth house. Mars is moving towards a conjunction with Saturn, Lord of the sixth house, labor, which has a destructive effect on established structures. Let us examine this in more detail. The moon, the ruler of the 12th house, is in outgoing conjunction with the sun, ruler of the ascendant. The 12th house is characterized by a tendency to conceal many matters or to make up of all means that are still kept hidden from the outside world. The sun, as the ruler of the ascendant, wishes to make its mark abroad by beating the drum and drawing the world's attention to itself. It leans already strongly towards the cusp of the third house, which wishes to make its presence felt in the world. Incidentally, the ruler of the 10th house is Venus. It is strongly placed in the sign of Taurus in the 10th house and thus draws all attention to itself. Venus is in a wild sextile with Jupiter, Lord of the fifth house, representing the country's leadership. Due to its position in the 12th house, the country's leadership is still trying to keep everything hidden. However, the black moon is on the cusp of the fifth house. The country's leadership is forced to respond and is under pressure to show its true colors. The Sun Moon conjunction is conjunct Chiron, which is linked to the Sun's urge to manifest. It is responsible for the many casualties in the process of realizing this. Mars, which is the dispositor of the stellium, moves into conjunction with Saturn, the lord of the sixth house, which has a destructive effect and negative repercussion on employment, not only within the country itself, but also on a global scale. Mercury, which is the ruler of the second, the third, and also the ruler of the 11th house, is in outgoing conjunction with Neptune, the ruler of the ninth house. This is causing the drive for overseas expansion to have a chaotic impact on the capital market as well as on traffic, transport, means of communication, and consultative bodies within companies. The sixth house contains Pluto, ruler of the fourth house, which forms a sextile with the Saturn Mars conjunction. Pluto brings about a profound transformation in the labor market, the end of which is not yet known. With the sextile to Saturn and Mars, the country will have to tighten its belt through all manners of cutbacks and restrictions, which is not only easy to manage. The country's government will have to deal with a domestic political situation which faces many challenges. Uranus, the ruler of the seventh house, relationship with others, is situated in the tenth house at a critical degree, causing an unexpected change in the country's image in the eyes of others. The North Node is in the eighth house, which is associated with transformation, but also with death and destruction. As the North Node is free of aspects, the energy here is able to run its course unchecked, which amplifies its power and is thus responsible for the many casualties that will result. The new moon in April is a start of a difficult period in which everyone will have to tighten their belts considerably and will feel the pinch of the severe restrictions intensively.